Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Pacific Rim The Black, Episode 3. Last episode, we saw the Atlas Destroyer chased by a group of Kaiju into this narrow canyon, right, where for some reason they wouldn't go into. And, of course, they were chased in there because their Kaiju man, Karan, was killed by his own beasts. Because, as is important to remember, you cannot tame a wild animal. We're chasing the canyon, there's a bunch of Jaegers in there, and it's controlled by the very cultists that probably set all this up in the first place. So things aren't going well. Let's find out what new headaches they have to face, and let's just get into it. Divide. Are there any recognizable Kaiju Jaegers in here? Or is it just like Reese-colored basic ones?
Would you like me to identify these Jaegers?
I would, Loa.
No thanks, Loa.
Puff.
Does everything with you have to be so dire all the time?
Come on, Taylor. This is obvious. Oh.
Warning. Incoming distress.
Why is it always just a red laser? There's so many lasers.
Making us a target.
This was a trap. The motion sensors weren't left on. This is...
The sisters didn't know we crossed the divide. They do now.
Of course they do. This is their alarm system.
Run through.
Oh my god. They really know how to make a impact, don't they? Was that really necessary? The real question here is, you had him. The tick was on him. He was there and completely, why didn't you just take him in the first place?
What does this have to do with Boyd? How do these sisters even know about him?
They've been spying on
You
you.
know a Kaiju?
Poison him on the off chance we'd come here?
But again, why? He was in human form. You could have taken him. Just kept him sedated the whole time.
He's our ticket out.
She's right. They haven't attacked.
Don't understand the extra step.
Might get hurt.
I'm not letting Boyd die because we're too afraid.
Again with the fear, Haley.
They can heal him. You two are not.
None of you are listening. This is pathetic.
And one
Haley, I'm handling this.
No, you're not. You're all flippin' idiots.
deals, got it? I'm not
This
gonna
is
wear
so bad.
leverage. Protect whatever it takes.
I know Haley's so defensive,
Getting you to Sydney to our
but
parents.
you have to remember, actually, it's technically her fault. Everyone at their old settlement died.
Kaiju detected ahead.
Oh no.
Scans are inconsistent.
Oh no, it's a hybrid. I said I wanted to see one, and we're about to get one.
Why isn't it attacking?
Because it's under their control. Could you at least turn on,
Here it comes.
open the windows? Let me see what this is. The model looks like one of those normal big boys. Doesn't look any special right now. Oh, you got mind control. Nope, stop. Now, Haley, you leave Boiler. Oh, flip, they've got bombs.
Warning. Scapular power conduits have been damaged.
We've lost our arms?
Can't you bypass them?
Negative. Manual repair is required.
Why is it on the head? How were they able to do that?
First, we get rid of the hiker.
Why is that such an important part? On the top of the skull, accessible by a bomb. Ugh. So what was behind you? What is up with these chicks? Why are they so magic? I don't understand. How is that a hybrid? It just looks like another long claw. I don't know what they're called, but they're just not glowing.
Uneven terrain has made it difficult to scan for Kaiju.
What use are you, you stupid, sarcastic AI? Why isn't there windows like the old ones?
Boyd the whole time or face Atlas.
Face Atlas! They just disabled it! May, put the gun down!
You're not.
Rescue op is too big of a risk to all of us.
And you're forgetting that the robot is now broken.
Listen,
They snuck in and disabled your robot in one move.
I know. 2 hours. We'll be fine.
Good job, Taylor. Again, why didn't you just take him in the first place? Careful, Taylor, you're gonna fall off the head. No, or that's gonna fall off the head. Taylor! So is there like an elevator or like a ladder in the Jaeger? Like, how do they get down here? Or did he jump onto the cliff and climb down? I know that question is totally pointless, but this is. Oh, don't make a deal. Oh, Taylor, what are you doing? I mean, I know what you're doing, but what are you doing? Come on, Taylor, take the hand and just run. Please understand. No, flipping. You should all just run away from the Jaeger and detonate it. It's the best possible choice here.
Hybrids detected on fast approach.
On you, cadet.
What the flip is that? This, the head looks like knife head, but short. It's blue. I guess this is a hybrid. The body types are all giving me the same kind of look as boy when he turns into a kaiju. The heads are different, that's for sure. What happened to running for your lives? Oh, that's not good. Well, why is his skin so tough? Why didn't it cut straight through his head? Why didn't you aim into his mouth?
Nice, cadet. You succeeded in making it matter.
Oh, shut up. There's two of you.
Not what I'm aiming for.
Don't lose another arm. Don't lose another arm. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's one out, but you still got another one. At least one more that's sitting here. You don't know how many others.
Refrain from celebrating. New motion detected.
Exactly. Come on. No. Hey, don't do any stupid culty magic. Stop. Why are people so easy to fall into cults? I mean, really. Well, religion is one thing. I'm not making a point against religion. Specifically cults. Weird ass nonsense. People just like, let's believe this. Right? So easily. You should stop. Oh, good job. Get up. No. No breathing. Move.
Now can we celebrate?
No, run for your lives. What? Shane. I have to thank Shane for this. Shane. Thank you. Also, that cultist is definitely their mom. How convenient that one, it's their mom. I didn't want this. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't want this. Their mom is a cultist, and dad's dead. Please let him be alive in like a cage somewhere. I just want a happy ending.
To either of us.
Shut up. At least he tried.
Vehicle detected.
Mom. Well, that was episode 3, Divide, and that was just a horrible, no good, very bad, terrible episode. Not in the episode's quality, of course. That's fine. It's just, bad stuff happened. I mean, in the canyon, they were faced with a no-win situation because apparently the Jaeger just can't climb. Yeah, that's for sure. Apparently, the Jaeger also has like a major important panel, just one layer thick in armor on top of its head because, no kaiju ain't gonna, smack him in the head and break that, right? Disabling a Jaeger's arms. That's for sure, right? And no one can have a civil conversation without yelling and being overly stuck in their ideas and try to find a good way through together. No, everyone's panicked and tired and the rambling ain't gonna do me any good, but that was just a terrible, terrible situation all the way through. Right? I don't know a better way out of there. To be fair, May's option may have been better, right? Fix the Jaeger, run to the end of the canyon, and then hand him over there, right? But there's always the chance Taylor might have been killed if he didn't give the boy over on the ground level. I don't know. I mean, at this point, we've seen how easily they get to the Jaeger, so they could just sneak in and take it. My number one question, though, still is: you had him in your hands. You had him right there. You are these sisters of the kaiju with weird magical knowledge of the kaiju from, I guess, drinking their blood. Maybe you drifted with them like that. I can't remember his name. You know who I mean from the Pacific Rim movies. Maybe you drifted with them and got your heads messed up by the memories. Who knows? Where was I going with this? I was trying to remember his name, and then I completely lost my train of thought. No, it was after, despite all that, you have the kid in your possession. And your decision is to start some weird chain reaction where they have to take him to you instead of just taking him. What would have been the difference? Right? That is my biggest question so far because it doesn't make sense. Why the extra steps? I mean, on the off chance, what if your plans, as masterful as they were, got messed up? What if she knew someone else who had that cure, right? And they didn't even go to Kaiju Man at all? What if Kaiju Man hadn't been an idiot and just, injected Boy the very first second he got it, right? And then they could have escaped another route. They wouldn't have been hurried by Boy dying, that's for sure, right? Maybe they could have escaped when they could have used, Boy could have helped them by turning into a kaiju. I'm most frustrated by these plots where everything bad seems to happen, right? Happens. It's just so frustrating, right? And this is what's happening here. As I said, the mom being a sister, I saw it coming, but it's just hurts, right? I don't like seeing splits, right? I don't like seeing broken families, broken couples, broken relationships. It's just not pleasant. It just hurts. And so I know whatever she's gonna do this season, and whether or not she'll probably make some kind of final sacrifice, it's not going to be pleasant. The Pacific Rim universe really does just stick into some really annoying areas sometimes, doesn't it? Yeah, that's it. I'm literally rambling here. I have nothing else to say. I'm going to go watch the next episode now. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.